friends, today I'm playing in my creative journal and I want to create a page where I can track some of the movies that I've watched in 2026. So I'm thinking maybe making it like a 4-page. I know this is the middle of the year, but this is going to be not only movies I see in the movie theater, but movies I've watched at home as well. And so I'm wondering if I want to go ahead and go back the last several months and track those movies, or the movies that I remember that I've watched. So I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and allow for a whole 4 pages for this, and then we'll see how it goes. If I only use the 2, then I can always glue these 2 pages together. So I have started by just with some pencil putting a little movie ticket here, putting 2026 movies, admit 1, and I'll go back with my micron here and fill that in, and then once it dries, erase the lines. So I also have my eraser, my very loved eraser. I have some Distress Oxide in Black Soot, a little stamping block, and then I have this set of stamps from Globe Land called Film Reel. This is from Amazon, so I'll link everything I can in the description box below for you, including my journal here. And I was kind of going back and forth of which ones I wanted to use. I think it's going to be really hard for me to write in here. Now, if I did use this one, I think I could just do 2 pages, but this is so small. I think I'm going to go with this one. And then I'm going to do my best to line them up. So I think I can get maybe 3 on across the page. The other ones are really cool as well, but I think I'm going to stick with this more like film strip one. So let's start off first. Let's go ahead and I'm not going to use my ruler again. I'm just going to go over this the best I can. So I'm just going to trace over my pencil line, and it will not be perfect. My hand is not that steady. But it will come out good no matter what. And if you had like a ticket stamp, this would be really cool to use a ticket stamp. But I think adding in the year to this is really cool. Now, you know, it would be cool if you did this every month. Like if you watch a lot of movies, or you're like if you have a subscription to like the Alamo where you can see bunches of movies throughout the month, this would be cool to do like movies and then do like, you know, 01/26, and you know this is January. I think that would be cool. But I'm just going to do a yearly one. I'll try to do my best to get my words as similar as I can, because they are fit into a very small space. But my marker here, my micron, is a lot thicker of a tip than my pencil. All right, there we go. And then we're just going to let that dry, and then we're going to erase it. So let's pull our stamp off. And I think I want to use my pencil because I kind of want to know where to start it and continue it. So it looks like I'm only going to be able to fit 2 on there. I really wanted to do 3. I wonder if I slightly put it off the page. And if I slightly put it off the page, then I could almost just carry it right over with this. But I don't honestly want this to... I mean, I guess that doesn't matter if that comes over. I don't know how that's going to do with stamping. Then we could do 1, 2, and a little. Okay, so maybe let's try doing that. And if I mess this up, you know what? We'll glue the pages together and try again. I'm going to put my clip up there. Do I want to use the big one or the little one? I think I'm going to use the... Make sure that's straight. I think I'm going to go ahead and use the big one. I think it'll ink it all at once. I'm not perfect with stamping, so this will definitely be an experiment. As you can see, I already got it on my hand. So we're going to aim for letting a little bit overhang. There we go. All right, let's ink this in between each, though. And then you want to line that up. Ink. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. I don't know if I should leave a little bit more of a space. And I'm going to kind of push that down. All right. Not perfect. I got a little bit of smear, too, for my finger. That kind of sucks. I don't think I can get rid of that. No, I'm just smearing it around. Okay. That sucks. I should have gotten that ink off of my finger. But you know what? We're going to have a smudged up movie ticket. That's fine. All right, let's see how many more we can get to come across. And I think I will line it right up to that. All right, not perfectly in line, but that's okay. Let's keep going. Stamping is harder than I thought it was going to be for me. It hurts my wrist quite a bit. So this is probably going to take me a little bit. I'm wondering if I want to add some here or maybe I'll decorate here. I think I'll decorate with some stickers. So I think I'm going to bring the next row in a little bit. So let's start that row together and then I'm going to take a break. Give my wrist a break. So yeah, I think I'll start that row in a little bit and work my way across and then, excuse me, I think I'll repeat the pattern going down. So I think I'm going to take a little bit of break and then I'm going to come back and stamp all of this and then I'll bring in some stickers and we can decorate. Okay, so I have everything stamped. I kind of moved the lines over a little bit so that they weren't all exactly. So these two are pretty squared up. As you can see, there was a few little areas I didn't get enough of ink on my stamp or some little blotches where I got more ink on my finger and I didn't realize, and it's on the page. But actually, I don't mind it. I don't mind the unevenness of the ink. It gives it more of a vintagey, fun vibe. And then once I write in these squares, you're really not going to see it. The only thing I'm really bummed out about is my ticket here. And I was thinking about coloring in my ticket, but for now I'm going to leave it black and white. And so because of that, I thought, well, maybe I don't want to add color to this. Maybe I want to add color in the movies that I put in here. But then I have like this blank space. I did grab out this Now Trending sticker book from Paper Studios because there are these food stickers in here. And you've got like the popcorn and pretzels and different things like that. And we have these two. These are clear. The other ones are paper. So there's a few stickers in here I think I could use. But I'm kind of wondering if maybe I want to add this, leave this, and maybe do some sort of stats here. But I could maybe add a few little cute stickers in the other spot. So I'm thinking maybe adding the popcorn and gummy bears and gummy worms. So let's see. Let's put maybe the popcorn here. Let's move my clip. And it'd be nice to have a drink. I always get milkshakes at the Alamo. They have the best milkshakes. I could add the orange soda. Yeah, the clear ones have like root beer. So I could add the orange soda, or I could go in with the gummy worms and the gummy bears. And maybe I'll just add a little bit of color there. I could add stickers here too, but I think I'm just going to keep it up there and then maybe do like movies watched this year, maybe favorite movie or something like that. I can decide on another date. So this turned out super fun. So again, check the description box. I will link everything I use that I can down below for you. Have a wonderful day, guys, and I will talk to you soon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.